This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, sometimes as a footballer, you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined, as always, by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Poland versus the Netherlands.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
A look at the starting lineup for Poland.
Well, when you play in a 3-5-2 formation, the position of the wing-backs is key. If they drop too deep, you can't dominate possession. And if they play too high, you leave the centre-backs exposed. They have to get the balance right.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Jurien Timber in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And in attack for this match, it's Memphis Depay. And away we go, the first half of this game. Tomasz Kendziora. Slisz. And now Zielinski. Oh, he looks threatening. But stacked defending when it mattered. Decent pass. Sent through. Well, the first attempt of this match. No great menace behind it, however. Piontek. Lewandowski. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Dumfries. And it's with Dumfries. On to Gravenberch. Real chance. Danger still on. Intercepted at the right time.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. Slisz. And options in the centre. Speculative ball fired to the near post. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Whatever way you slice it, Robert Lewandowski is a goal-scoring force of nature. What sort of performance do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's a good all-round player, but you can't ignore his physicality. He's such a powerful athlete, which is very hard to play against.
Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Capable of so much better from that position. But now we find out it was offside. Ryan Gravenberch. Dumfries. Frankie de Jong. Moving the ball well here. Oh, breezing past him. Trying to craft something. Dumfries. Electing to shoot. Oh, a smart stop. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. Let's see about the delivery. Could be more trouble. Threat over for now, it seems. Kenziora. Lewandowski. Takes the shot. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Running room in the wide position. Is it going to be? Long-range effort. Well, over the top it goes. He didn't miss by an awful lot. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front.
Yeah, they're looking threatening at the moment.
Gakpo. Oh, genuine chance. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Piontek. Well, a roaring break it was, but disappointment on the finishing front. Reinders. And Poland with the ball once more. Too easy, far too easy. He made good progress there. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Lewandowski. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Oh! Words can't do it justice. It's a goal outside the realm of what anyone would think to be normal. Simply spellbinding.
Well, when you see this again, it's just magnificent. Look at that for a bit of skill. That's a wonderful goal.
Zielinski. Play on, said the referee. Bartosz Ślisz. Szymański. Oh, that's a clever ball. Just the challenge that was required. Reinders. And that'll be Poland's throw-in. And also a yellow card.
Yeah, glad the referee went back for that one.
Zalewski. And giving them too much space on the flank. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
And easily intercepted. Really bright-looking attack. Frankowski. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Now the counter-attack looks on. Real chance! And the keeper showing tremendous command. Playing it short. And making the run to the inside. And Poland regaining possession. Lewandowski. Can he find the right pass? Targets available, cross comes in. To square the game! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Depay. Oh, chance! And fine goalkeeping. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, plenty to like about what Memphis Depay put into the game in the first 45. How did he impress you?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Gravenberch. Frimpong. And possibilities here. Cutting in. Memphis Depay! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, let's look at this again. The cross just couldn't be any better, could it? Whipped into that danger area, and Depay wasn't going to miss that. He knows exactly where to be when the ball's played into the box. He's such a great player.
Showing good situational awareness. Mickey van de Ven. Now with Gravenberch. And they keep it moving. Gravenberch. Not a great pass.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
Zalewski. That is a magnificent run. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. Jeremy Frimpong. And good anticipation. And showing fine vision. And fired against the crossbar. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Able to skip past his man. And look at this! And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. And a relatively high opportunity here. Oh, that is outrageously spectacular! Well, a flair for the dramatic, to say the least. We'll be replaying that one over and over again for a long time to come. Now the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Good conditions for the counter. And there it breaks down. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he get one back? Inching closer and closer, within a goal now, and you have to say momentum on their side. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Very quick thinking there. And play halted, free kick given. Played in there. Well, desperately close to going in that time. And the ball back with the Netherlands now. And it's been given as a penalty. Can they extend their lead? Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. And over it comes. Still pressure. A good and fair challenge. Nice weight on the pass. Sleesh. And the counter-attack looks on. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Trying to connect. And that is offside. Playing with a flow and intensity. Chance to cross. Looking to cut inside. Will it be? Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Gakpo. He has teammates around him. Can he give them the advantage? Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Sleesh. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And he's in. Still doable. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Bednarek. Jakub Kivior. Well, not very clever defending. And he's driving his team forward. Is this the equaliser? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And Lewandowski's finish was excellent. He times his run, he finds that bit of space, and he was never going to miss that.
Timber. Now with Gravenberg. And a goal here might be the clincher. Oh, might be. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Interception to snuff out the danger. Zalewski. Sebastian Szymanski. Oh, fancy footwork. Is this the moment? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Jakub Kiwior. Przemysław Frankowski. Piątek. And space for them here on the flank. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, he's kept them in front. Brilliant stop.
Yeah, what a big save that was, and at such a vital time.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, that was the big chance they've been looking for, and that could be the match-winning save.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Memphis Depay! In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Threads it nicely. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Shaping to shoot. And there's the full-time whistle. A most acceptable outcome from a Netherlands point of view. They've won the game. How about your assessment?
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.